So let's just think about, AI and the disruptive, promise that it has. I've likened this a lot to what we saw back in, 1999 to 2001 with the internet. And I say that because, if you think about what we use the internet for today, whether, as I'm communicating with you guys today through Zoom, whether we're paying bills, streaming movies, downloading books, whatever it is. We didn't really have a firm grasp of what that was at the start of the internet age. And I would argue that we're pretty much like that today. Are we starting to see some, benefits relating to AI in advertising, in productivity? Yes, we are. But I would argue that, we have a lot more to go. My fear is that despite the very good guidance that NVIDIA gave, that we just see too many companies, mentioning wherever they can the promise of AI and the disruptive power on its business. Yet we have other companies like Microsoft are saying, like, look, we see the promise, but we need to invest to further deliver on the benefits of AI to our customers, our user base. So I think it's going to be kind of, bouncy. I hate to say that because it's rather nebulous, Brad, but I think we're going to have more concrete, let me put it this way, the more concrete examples we have of where AI is showing real benefits to companies, I think the more real the AI revolution becomes in the near term. Longer term, I do expect it to be rather disruptive.
And it is tough to avoid this FOMO that you're seeing. Obviously, a lot of companies just sort of throwing generative AI out there without really, as you're saying, having proper use cases. But especially as you look at Nvidia and how expensive it is, a lot of hedge funds were hesitant to jump on that bandwagon. Is it too late? Have they already missed the boat given where Nvidia's price action is at now?
So I'll say this, and this is a person who, I'll call it out, right? We missed the move in Nvidia. We have had and still have a very great move in the shares of Marvell Technology, another company that's going to benefit from AI. But as it relates to Nvidia, the easy money has been made, and I think they need to show a lot more progress on what they're doing and really start to deliver on that guidance, because it was clearly head and shoulders of what anybody was expecting. The only thing that gives me a little pause with their guidance is, if it is so good, why did they come out and announce a $25 billion share repurchase? And the counter to that is, wow, they're going to be spitting off so much cash that they can afford to do that. I get it, but I think just given the run in the shares, there's probably other areas that investors can look into that will benefit from AI.